shoes on for this, it's dirty down there. Oh, there's a butterfly outside. Alright. Okay. Well, this is interesting. It is almost 1 o'clock for me, and no one has joined yet, and it's been 2 minutes into the thing already. Yay. I actually need to edit that video with all the, I recorded a video throughout the GCSE period, and I am yet to edit the last couple clips, so please bear with me on that one. Just try and get all the blue tack off the wall now, and try not to rip off any wallpaper. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it on there, but there's like a bunch of blue dots, and I'm trying to get them off with blue tack. I'm actually finding it hard to actually realise that I've left school. It's really weird to me, and I don't know why. I still feel like I have to go into school tomorrow. Like every single day I'm like, oh, do I need to go into school? Haven't done my homework. But I have no homework until next year. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna struggle to get those ones off. So I'm like, that's as far as I can reach up to. So I'm gonna have to probably get my dad to do that one. On the desk is also a mask that I'm working on. It looks horrendous right now. It's also extremely wrinkly. But it's like, yeah. I need to finish it, to be fair. I started it last night. That's the back. It looks really bad. But I fully lined the ears this time, so it won't stick to my hair, which is a positive. But yeah, it just needs some work. It kind of looks like my horse mask that I've got upstairs. But yeah, that was 9 o'clock at night, and I was really tired, and I had no clue what I was doing. But I'm currently just removing all the math stuff because, yeah, GCSEs are over. Woo. I've got everything. No, I don't have everything off on the fridge. Hold on. I really hope I don't get anything stuck to the fridge, because we only have like magnets on there. Anyway, yep, the blue tack pile is growing. I've taken off all my history stuff and the other subjects that I had. Yeah, just making a pile. I've also got like I've had this blue bag in my wardrobe for a while. It's full of scrap pieces that I've gotten from like a scrap store. It's on the floor over there, and I was actually going to do that and like make a live out of it. But then I saw the list that my mum had left me. And yeah, I was like, oh great, I have things to do. So I don't know if I can reach them. Oh yay, I got it. Anyway, I'm going to go look at the bag in a second. I'm going to take you guys with me. I just need to do this quick. And I may as well get it done while I'm talking to you guys because, you know. Because I did say on my community thing that I was going to try to do a live every day. And for the past 2 days, I've not done it. So this is your makeup live for everyone. Can I get that one? Yay! Oh, crap. Oh well. Right, so that's all done. That can all go in the bin now. Or we may have to keep it, considering those maths papers were horrible. For me anyway, I don't know. I was on a higher paper, and I didn't like some of them. It's like, some of them were so random. It was like, find F, and in no place were there any numbers. Right, I'm going to go put this on the desk a second. I'll be back. And I can now also cross off. And get the blue tap off the wall. Right. Okay, so, oh, that's the ceiling. It's this bag. I'm just going to put you guys there. Okay. There you go. Just trying to find a frame where there's no photos in it. Okay, there you go. Right. This is the bag. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, that's like the itchiest fabric I've ever pulled out. But I also have these, which is nice because then I can make like cuffs out of them. Like that way. Which would be nice. And these have been in my wardrobe for probably nearly a year already. You're kidding. This is the whole roll of elastic I've got on that chair over there. Right, how much of it did I pull out? Okay. And I've got that. That'll be fine. That I can use for my Vinted. And I've got more leopard print stuff, which is nice. I've also got this leopard print top the other day from Primark. I love it. I've been wearing it for the past like 2 days. Don't worry, it's clean. So yeah, I've got all of this stuff that I kind of picked up. And I don't really know what to do with it because I don't know how to sew yet. I need to learn how to sew. I've asked my mum if she can teach me how to sew. Some of these are Jaguar print, actually. Some of them don't have a pattern at all. Like, that's really fading. You think, oh, that's the inside. Nope. It's the same on the other side. Right, so there's that. I don't really know what to do with half this stuff because I picked it up thinking, oh, I can make a tail out of this. But then I've learned how to make a tail properly and I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, so this is the really itchy stuff that I pulled out. That's not nice. Oh, I should probably give that to my mum for packaging. Yeah, sorry, I've got another documentary on in the background. Those I can turn into stuff. There's more of that itchy stuff. We don't like that. Although I could probably use it to make ears. Like, on my Vinted, I want to make some ears and sell them. There we go. There's more of it. And then I have this. I don't know why, I just found it and I was like, yep. There's some more. Nope, nothing else. Right, that can go to my mum. That can just go over there. These bits, however, I just want to check that I can use it, like... So if I were to put it like that, like if I were to get a base, yeah, okay, that would work. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to fold these all up, and everyone's left. Okay, I get it. I might have to put this back in my wardrobe, to be fair. I think I'm just going to put this all back in my wardrobe, because the shelf that I use for all of my vintage things, like material and everything like that, is completely full at the minute. Like, it's just piled all to the top, and it's not even, like, tidy or anything. I've got a whole tub of felt and other material that I could use, but I haven't even used all of it yet. What I need to do is, like, I need to get some old clear headbands and some metal wire. That I'm going to leave out for my mum for her packaging. This can be rolled up. Just realised how loud this is. Yeah. I was looking on like a second-hand horse tack website. I nearly bought myself a bridle, although they were really expensive. And like a set of reins, mainly because I just want some for like my horse stereotype, obviously. And I didn't know if they would actually like fit on my horse mask. Well, that'd be weird if I walked into a store and was like, hey, can I try on some reins? Cool. Where's your horse? I am the horse. I am severely bored. Oh, I went to see the How to Train Your Dragon film the other day. I love it. I went with my friend who's like absolutely obsessed with How to Train Your Dragon. And yeah, we watched it. I thought it was great. And yeah, although I have to say, I think animated Toothless is much better than live action Toothless. Purely just because he is that cartoon dragon. And the way they had him in the live action, it just felt a little bit... It looked a little bit odd. Like the rest of the dragons looked good, realistic, but Toothless, it's just because he had all these animated expressions, like his eyes. That's the only thing. But it's going to take me a while to actually roll this all up, because I've got my, I actually have some more of this over there. And I rolled it all up and it got to like this big, which was huge. I can't even fit it on my shelf. Luckily I've used some of it for my Demonkin mask and this Black Cat mask, which is up on my Vinted as well. It's like 15 quid or something. I feel bad for having it at 15 quid because I feel like that's too expensive. But at the same time, it took me about 4 or 5 hours to line the inside, felt the front, paint it, and then put fake fur on the back of it. And then also put the elastic on, which I don't even know if it's measured to size, to like... Well, I measured it to like the size of my head. But I don't know if that's going to be the same for everyone else, because I didn't try it, because I didn't want to like get my germs on it. If you know what I mean. Like other creators, and I'm not saying this is bad of everyone else, but they wear the mask to kind of show, or they put it on like a mannequin head. I don't have a mannequin head, and I personally don't want to get my germs on it, just like, I don't want to put my mouth on it, because I don't know how other people would like that. So that's why there's no like photos on my Vinted of me wearing that cat mask, because I don't want to get my mouth on it before anyone else, if that makes sense. It's a bit weird, but that's my kind of rule. So if it doesn't fit, I'm really sorry. But at least I know that now that I've got even more elastic, like this just keeps going. I'm planning on maybe making a grey tabby mask. Like grey tabby cat mask. Purely because I've got grey fur, which I can use. I've got black, grey, white, which I'm running out of, and then what other colour have I got? It's like dark caramel colour, if that makes sense. I've used it a lot. I've used it on the back of this one to just like touch up the fur a little bit, because I had this other one that I used up completely, which is like this lighter colour that you can see. It's kind of orangey, the one that I've got upstairs, but it is also like, it's like dark caramel, if that makes sense. So I've got that. So I would make an orange cat mask, but I don't have any orange fur. And even if I did, if I typed in like orange fur, it would come up with like bright orange, like think the Lorax colour, which is why I can't make them at the minute. I'm looking into. I finally got the so the ID cards, which have like Therian, Otherkin, Otherhearted, Fictionkin, whatever inside. I finally am able to print them on card, which is nice. I've got a wolf bait. I've got like a wolf Therian one up and ready to go. I just need to make the back of it because it is double-sided, and then I need to print it out on card along with a couple others. I've got a cat one lined up. I've got the wolf template all ready to go, which, by the way, if you do buy it and then I put up another one that's the exact same, don't be like offended that someone else has got the same ID card as you. I would make them different, but at the same time I'd run out of different designs to do, so I'm just going to make them all the same for like wolf Therian, cat Therian. They might look a bit similar, like there's all the species together, which is fine, mainly because it's like, I'm only making it on a Word document, but yeah, it's mainly because I see that those two are more common, and there's fox ones as well that I need to make. But yeah, they look really cool so far. I would get the designs down here and show you guys, but they're all upstairs and on my laptop, which is also upstairs apparently. Yeah, they do look cool though. So I'm just like I think I'm just gonna put like a big paw print on the back of the wolf one. But yeah, it looks good so far. It's all in black and white and like grey, like grayscale, if that makes sense. But it's mainly because our printer doesn't do colour, so I'd have to print everything off, go over to my grandma's house, pick everything up, which I'm having to do for the badges. Because I tried doing the pan flag and my mum was like, oh, by the way, we haven't got colour. I was like, great. So yeah, although that template is up and ready to go as well, so I can do a bunch of different flags, a bunch of different colours. And that's basically it for the ID cards. Right, I've got this done and this one. I'm thinking I'm going to go live twice today. However, my mum's put away the table and it's already in the gym, so I'm going to have to set that up. But last time I set the table up on live, everyone left. Like, literally everyone. I think it's because they got bored. I'm surprised people didn't leave during when I was taking down all the blue stuff. Anyway. I think I'm going to put this all back in the bag, so that will go down the bottom. All that stuff can go to my mum's packaging station, because she also has a Vinted, where she's just, like, selling our old stuff. I am too at the minute, mainly because I just need a little bit more money. That's not like a go buy my stuff kind of thing, that's more like it's just because things are a bit tight at the minute. Just cost of living is mental. So, yeah, alright, that's that. I'm thinking I am going to make some cuffs out of these because I think will look really good. Even though it doesn't match my mask, it's like the only fabric that I've got that's like that. And then I've got all these which I can maybe make like a pocket out of. I have no clue. Elastic. I'll get my big elastic roll in a second to show you the size. Right, that's everything. That can go back in my wardrobe now. Okay, now this is the roll. It's absolutely huge and things are already starting to come off it. It's the biggest roll of elastic I've ever had. Normally I get mine from like Tesco, but it didn't have enough. And this one works better anyway, and it's a nice colour. But yeah, it's literally the size of my head. Like, look at that. It's huge. So, I might end live in a minute. Purely because people don't seem to be interacting as much as they normally would. So I don't know if it's a complication or if people are just really, really tired. Anyway, so that's the elastic. That's my stuff. I think I might get the table up in a second. Yeah. I set the table up, get the mask in here and start felting it. And then like trim it down put all the felt on the inside, and I don't know if I'm going to put fur on it or not, mainly because it's the Belgian Malinois mask, and in pictures they don't seem as fluffy, other than like the leopard mask that I've got on right now. Like a Moor leopard's quite fluffy, so I thought, oh, it's only right if I put fur on this. However, the Belgian Malinois, I feel like it doesn't really need fur. I also don't have the right colour. I have grey, I have black, and I have that dark caramel colour. But I don't know if that's going to be the right kind of colour. I think it might be the same colours as my African Mardog mask. Which is, so it's basically a repeat. But with pointy ears instead of round ears. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here because I'm done with everything and I need to do a couple more things on my list. So yeah, bye bye.